As a librarian of the shadow, I should not have the concept of fate, because the will of the library is like oxygen to you human. You know it's there, you know you can live without it, but you won't worship it, because you don't have to. You acknowledge that you are dependent on it, and that's it. You won't keep the thought that you have to breathe every second just to stay alive in your mind, because you don't have to. Because you know your next breath will work exactly as your previous breath. But since I start borrowing Mr. Uploader's body, I can't help but notice that there's an urge that starts growing inside me, an urge to faith, to try to grasp on something unexplainable. And this urge will grow every time I come across something that is unpredictable by the human mind, but also not totally unforeseeable. Because you see, if something is completely unforeseeable, therefore you don't even know that thing could ever possibly happen, then your mind won't be bothering by that thing. Therefore, there will be no urge of faith. But if something is unpredictable, but also slightly foreseeable, that's when the urge will start growing. Because even if you acknowledge that you can do nothing to change the outcome, there will still be a piece of your mind that refuses to acknowledge it, that still believe that if you do something, you may have tilted the outcome even slightly in your favor. Someone outside of this situation might think that this is simply wishful thinking, that it will do no good for anyone. But to the person that is currently stuck into the situation, the urge of faith is actually a cry for peace. Because merely the thought of, if I do something now, then things will be better. The thought of, I can do something, or I am doing something, will cancel the panic which comes from the unpredictable future. Yes, maybe this is wishful thinking, and it most likely won't change the outcome of things. But for your psyche's sake, if you feel the urge of faith burning inside your heart, don't feel guilty to embrace it. Just like an oxygen mask, you could always toss it away after the emergency is over.